Welcome back. A $450 million investment. That's what the Dangote Group is bringing to Niger State. To this end, the Dangote Group has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Niger State government for the setting up of an integrated sugarcane plantation and a sugar refinery plant in the state. The state governor, Abubakar Bello, signed for the government, while the president of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, endorsed the agreement on behalf of Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC in Minna, the state capital.
The $450 million deal, which was signed in Niger State, will see the Dangote Group producing raw sugarcane on 16,000 hectares of land at Lavon local government through an outgrower scheme. The company, which is operating the same scheme in rice production in a number of states across the country, has Africa's largest sugar refinery in Lagos and a sugarcane plantation in Numan, Adamawa State. The Niger State Governor, Abubakar Bello, believes the deal will revolutionize agriculture in his state and Nigeria.
What we are doing here today underscores our desire to change the economic narratives of the state from a monosource to a state economy with multiple sources of income. Only last week, at our first investment summit, we signed another key memorandum of understanding for the acquisition, design, and development of an agricultural city around the Tekina area.
Going by the words of the president of the group, Aliko Dangote, the project will generate over 15,000 jobs in the state and bring about a complete economic turnaround.
To achieve 1.5 million metric tons of sugar, we need a little bit over 150,000 tons of, 150,000 hectares of land. And these 150,000 hectares of land, we want to also introduce an outgrower where we will also empower farmers around the area to grow the sugar. We'll give them all the implements, everything, and then we will guarantee to buy whatever they grow.
A representative of the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment explains that the project is in line with the federal government's Industrial Revolution Plan, which will see a drastic reduction in food importation.
Sugar, as at today, the nation imports almost 96% of its requirement, and that tells you the deficit involved. 96% of what we use is being imported. So by the time we develop this local capacity, we save the dire need foreign exchange, which is very scarce as of today. And then, as said, we give employment to our people and we build local capacity.
The integrated sugar mills is expected to have the capacity to produce 160,000 metric tons of raw sugar.
Let's take a look at some sports now. Here's Barong Tony Uranta.
Thank you, Ijoma, and welcome to Sports News. Title holders Real Madrid will face Borussia Dortmund and Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League group stage, while five-times winner Barcelona were drawn with last season's runners-up Juventus. Paris Saint-Germain were paired alongside Bayern Munich in Group B, while Chelsea will meet Atletico Madrid in Group C. Manchester United will play Benfica in Group A, while Manchester City are in Group F alongside Ukrainian champions Shakhtar Donetsk. Liverpool also faced a trip to Eastern Europe after they were drawn together with Spartak Moscow in Group E. Meanwhile, Real Madrid striker Cristiano Ronaldo has been named UEFA's Player of the Year after beating Lionel Messi and Gianluigi Buffon to the prize. Ronaldo helped Real Madrid to a second consecutive Champions League title and finished as the tournament's top scorer with 12 goals last season. The 32-year-old, who also picked up the Forward of the Season award, has now won the award 3 times, one more than Messi. He's also expected to win Best of FIFA award and the Ballon d'Or. The Women's Award was won by Lieke Martens of the European champions, Netherlands.
So glad to be here.
George Foreman Jr. is in Nigeria exploring the possibility of starting a boxing league. The son of the former heavyweight champion has developed a framework for the project, which he called Kings of the Rumble. Foreman, who has been interacting with amateur boxers in Lagos, believes Nigeria is blessed with talent, and without competitions, they will not be recognized on the international scene.
Well, boxers around the world, the biggest thing that they need is passion, hunger, passion, and that's everywhere. So I'm sure they have it here, and why not come and find out, right? But the biggest thing is I want to give young kids an opportunity. There's so many fighters around, so many promoters finding fighters around the world.
It will be recalled that the former heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield also has been to Nigeria, gracing the final of the Channels Kids Cup in May. And with that, we end on Sports News for tonight. I'm Barong, Tony Iranta, and Ijoma will be back with a wrap.
Thank you, Barong. North Korea has unintendedly revealed details of a yet-to-be-tested missile system in photos shown on state media of the leader Kim Jong-un. Mr. Kim had visited a facility at the Academy of Defense Sciences for an inspection, and press pictures taken of him there showed wall charts describing the missiles. Analysts think the pictures were released on purpose and at a time when South Korea and the United States are participating in the Freedom Guardian military exercises, which North Korea is vehemently opposed to. And the main news again. President Buhari today stepped up his fight against anti-corruption as he signed instruments and agreements on the extradition of suspected treasury looters from the United Arab Emirates. Also today, Dangote Group signed a $450 million memorandum of understanding with the Niger State government for an integrated sugarcane plantation and a sugar refinery plant in the state. And North Korea today accidentally revealed details of 2 untested missile systems in press coverage of a factory inspection by its leader, Kim Jong-un. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Hunyato. Good night.